making a way through the crowd. And I need you, and I miss you, and now I wonder if I.
No, I was not listening to that song. I was actually, listening.
You know what it is. Everything I do it big. Yeah, screaming that stuff.
That's what I was listening to. I was not listening to that. I don't even know where that song came from. I mean, maybe it's like some channels that get like into the computer or something. I was not listening to that. I really apologize to you guys because I'm a man. I don't. No, that's not what we do here in Veneton. We definitely don't do that. But in all seriousness, today we're gonna be talking about paint protection, also known as PPF, for your vehicle to protect from rock chips and even accidents. So, in today's episode, we're gonna let you know why it is actually something so necessary to have in your vehicle, especially if your vehicle is new, and why paint protection is your best choice. Now, when we talk about paint protection, also known as PPF or clear wrap for your vehicle, we're talking about a clear film that goes in the front, sides, back, wherever you decide to put it on your vehicle, depending on what kind of protection you want to do or have on your car. So, most people do something called partial kit, which is where you protect the front bumper of your vehicle and I would say like a small portion of the hood, fenders, and also the mirrors. That's when it comes out of a computer cut, or also known as a laser cut. I don't know why they say laser cut. It's not really laser cut. It's a knife in the printer that cuts the PPF. So get it straight, people. Anyways, just a joke. When you do a partial kit for your vehicle, you're protecting pretty much the red zone area of the car that's going to be getting hit. Now, if you have a sport vehicle and you know how you drive, which most people, including me, will be driving fast, what we do is we do actually the whole front nose of the car. That will be the recommendation from me and the recommendation from anybody that actually does installation for PPF. Now, me, I've been doing it for about 25 years. And then in the course of all those years that I've been doing PPF, I have seen many PPF come and go, companies that work really good, then other companies take over, companies that have really good reputation because of their advertisement, but that doesn't mean that they are good. It's just that they know how to advertise their product. Me personally, I tell my customer which one is the best. They can pick and choose what they want to put on the vehicle. I just see what works best through the years and what really, can give you a buck for your money. So, when we're talking about the red zone areas on the vehicle, that will be pretty much obviously the front of the car. And depending on what kind of vehicle you have, you also have an area where the rocks of they come from the front wheel will be hitting the back of the either door or quarter panel, depending on what you're driving, like I said. Fanatic people, they like to do sometimes the whole entire vehicle because they don't want somebody to come close to the vehicle or scratch the vehicle, or any kind of rock that can come from the side of another vehicle, hit their vehicle on their car. Me personally, I will always suggest for you guys to do the full front nose of the car. Like I said, the material is virtually invisible. It's really hard to see, especially depending on the color that you pick. If you pick black, I will definitely say do the full nose, because what you tend to have, if you like to get your car clean and detailed all the time, you can come across where you have residue of compound or wax in between the lines. Getting it off and on, you can start getting scratches there. So I would suggest to have the full nose. Now, people with like colors like silver, red, yellow, like bright colors, they are lucky because it's really hard to see the line. With white vehicles. That one, it will go with what kind of material you get to put on your vehicle, which is what I said. A lot of company advertise really, really good, and they might make you feel, well, everybody talks about this company, everybody see like this company comes out online everywhere and this and that. Does not mean that company is good. Do your research, please. Do your research, because then that will give a bad reputation to doing paint protection on your cars. Like, I have some customer, they come here and they will say, oh, I don't want to do that in my car because I seen all the vehicles there is all yellow, or somebody might have done an installation and then the PPF is peeling off, and they will assume that it might be because they did a bad job. Sometimes it's not that they did a bad job. Also have to do with the material, like I said, and sometimes they can do a bad job. But the point is, do your research so you can get the right material and the right installation for your vehicle. You can always call us if you have any questions. You don't always need to do the job with us. We prefer for you to do the job with us, but like I said, sometimes you can end up paying more than what you actually wanted to, just because either A, the other company is cheaper, or B, they cut you a deal. Everything that is cheaper than somebody that have done it for a long time should tell you, watch out, and make sure that you make the right choice. Now, I will be seeing you in the next episode.